Lastly, for sending requests and shares, Mary Lou did touch on this very briefly, but I wanted to highlight this for the administrators out there. As you saw, I had different options to choose from in terms of how I can secure the share even further. I did have anonymous options over here. If you say you wanted to lock down your account even further, be sure to go under your admin settings, advanced preferences, and file settings. Again, this is just for the administrators out there. If you don't see it, you could just be an employee without that administrative permission to be able to access this. But the great thing here is I could take these anonymous options out for my share links and also do that for my request links. So then this will basically disallow any employee to be able to choose the anonymous options that we have at the top there. Furthermore, we do have the ability to change, of course, the different default permission. So if I did have anonymous already still checked, I can have it so that just by default, at least it goes to client employee user sign in. So if there was somebody in a rush sending out a share and they didn't get to the edit option section, it will always say default to your client and employee sign in. So this way, at least you're solidifying that at least you know that they're actually sending it with some security in mind. Also, for your maximum access expiration, you could set that as well. So for instance, if I said my max is going to be 7 days, they're only going to see up to the 7-day mark in terms of the expiration. So if you do have some sort of compliance within your company so that there's links that aren't just lingering out there forever and somebody actually chose never, you could come in as an administrator and set this to after 7 days. And this will prevent users from going past that and this abiding by your compliance in terms of accessing data externally from your company. You also did see I demonstrated a little bit of that AI where it did recommend certain changes based on the data that I'm sending. If you did have the need to turn that off, if there was some concern, security concern to turn that off, you could come in here and simply disable that, and that will disable the share options and disallow the ability to show you what is, of course, what can be changed there.